The Spartans will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So Arizona State's offense is on the field for the first time today. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
Yeah, he's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Howard. Looking down the middle. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. They want to run it left here. Finds a crease at the 20. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Arizona State. I can't imagine that going any better.
What a great start for this offense. Opening drive, come out, have success. You know, most offensive coordinators script their first 5 to 10 plays. Looks like that script worked pretty well.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He gets a block, and he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Spartans offense has its first opportunity of the day. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
It's complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Bazelak. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
And the Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Makes the catch at the 30. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action and sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
He's right on target. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. He wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll run play action. Going for it all.
pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Sun Devils will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best play. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high rate.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Escapes trouble. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
He's going to take off.
Defensively on third and long, you are dropping deep. You are making sure he gets at least to the sticks. They got a long way to go. Don't let him throw the football. Make him throw it underneath. And how about this quarterback? He does an unbelievable job scrambling around, now hitting the gas. Picks up so many yards. Now he makes it a fourth down and manageable. So much easier on the offense.
One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Sweet cut there. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Running free, going to the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field. The penalty wipes out the big... touchdown, it is just a punch in the gut for any offense. Now the play fake. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's caught inside. Touchdown, Arizona State! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. He's got great speed, and he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. To the air, it's Bazelak. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The Spartans will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll throw it on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. We might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. They might need a telescope to find the 1st down marker, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. He's going up top here late in the game. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it 1st down at the 40.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
Syracuse will kick off and will be underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Sun Devils offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, it's a great job by the quarterback there, understanding you're being blitzed, you know you're not going to be able to hold on to it very long, so find the back, get it into his hands quickly, let him go pick up the first.
He's got it. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Sun Devils moving quickly to the line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Lets it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Makes a move. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So Syracuse's offense will have its first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
We're getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Now on third down after that run. Looking to throw, it's Vasco. Trying to get to it. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. The score, Arizona State 7, Syracuse 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, that DB basically could have just ran that route for the wide receiver. He was all over him. There was no shot that receiver was going to be able to make that play. Beautiful job by the defensive back.
Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Back to throw, it's Howard. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted it to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Unloads to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Orange. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
He leaves it with his back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Dropping back, it's Howard. He rifles one deep to the left. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he's running in the open. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break.
Arizona State 17, Syracuse 7.
The Sun Devils will boot it away to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring goal.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Syracuse right back at it. To the ground with the back. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Final minute now of the third quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They'll try to snap it quickly.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Cuse. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They took it 71 yards down the field. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play.
Arizona State 17.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He fires one deep down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Neighbors. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. To the air, it's Howard. He's got the back in the middle. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Sun Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
No doubt. 2-possession game at this point, right, David? Not a lot of time left, so execution has to be at a premium here.
Yeah, and I probably want to go fast. I want to throw the football. I don't know how many possessions I got left. I got to make them all count.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking to pass, it's Vasco. Getting some heat. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Arizona State! I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now with the way they're getting smacked.
Just take it, right? I mean, you'd like to say, hey, take a knee, run the clock out. You don't have to run the score up. I can do something about it, right? All my guys in there still have to fight until the final whistle.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Coming after him. Trying to make magic with his feet. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Badgers offense will
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Handoff from the gun. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
On 3rd down, going up top. Pocket starts to collapse. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it.
How great is it if you're a defensive coordinator that you know I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. And they did just that.
And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He's going to take a shot. He's got it down the left side. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Sun Devils! That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. We saw a great example of it right there.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Little touch pass to the receiver. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. On the run, it's Henry. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Wants to throw. It's Daniels. They're trying to get to him. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Badgers will line up to punt it away. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it? Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right. Off he goes! He's at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Arizona State!
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treat him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. To the air on first down. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Badgers in the hurry-up. Going up top on first down. Feeling some heat. Catch in the middle. It's Henry. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Right down the boulevard. It's good.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
And the returner will be dragged down. And the Badgers will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Gets it out to the 33 before he goes out of bounds. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, he's just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time.
And he's got it inside the 25. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Sun Devils! Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can hit the afterburners, kid. The 30, running inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Badger!
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Dropping back, it's Howard. Gonna take a shot. Makes the catch on the left. He's off to the races. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Arizona State!
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this one.
Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Here's a throw downfield late. Picked off. Looking for more room. Just an outstanding return after the pick, and he'll put that offense in business at the 45. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And the punishment has been extended. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Yeah, salt into her wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on off...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do.
And that ball is live in the backfield. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring and the defense better do something about it.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Oh, he bounced it off the left upright, but the friendly member bounce, and it's good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. The Badgers will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.